Tonight, we're going out to a local abandoned mine in search of the legendary Tommyknockers. Legend states that the Tommyknockers are supposed to be tiny, mischievous, elf or gnome-like beings that make knocking sounds or whistling sounds before a cave-in or right before someone is about to die of an accident while working inside a mine. The Tommyknocker is described to be about 2 feet tall with human-like features. They wear clothing similar to that of a miner, likes to play tricks on people, oftentimes stealing tools or food, or moving items from one place to another. Some miners regard them as evil beings that have no regard for human life, oftentimes leading them to their death. For years, it has been good practice by miners to stay on the good side of the Tommyknocker, leaving small gifts behind for them. And in exchange, the Tommyknocker will help the miners find ore and gold. Other people claim that the Tommyknockers are actually the restless spirits of anyone who has died while working the mines, and are trying to warn people not to go any deeper by scaring them away. Here in Nevada, we have hundreds of abandoned mines and are no exception to these stories and legends. So on this occasion, and because you asked for it, we decided to go explore this particular mine just outside of Good Springs, Nevada, after learning that a few people have experienced their own paranormal activity and unexplained sounds while exploring the mine. According to some research I managed to find, there has been at least one miner's death due to a collapse while the mine was in service. Locals claim that they have also found a body dumped inside the mine, and others have stated that this mine was once used by a satanic group who performed dark rituals deep underground. I sometimes like to consider myself an experienced paranormal researcher with over 14 years of experience under my belt, but we were not ready for what we experienced while exploring this mine. Watch and listen closely to what happened to us while we went deep on the ground in search of the Tommyknocker. I swear I thought I saw a shadow just walk right by in front of me. What's up guys, Cryptid Hunter here. I'm with my friend Katie today, and we're going to be checking out the mine here where the Tommyknockers have reportedly been seen, and also a couple of people have supposedly passed away in here by accidents. So we're going to go in there. It's almost nighttime, so we're going to start making our way in there, start setting up, and hopefully we get to catch something. So if you guys see something on camera that we didn't catch while we were recording, make sure to write it down in the comments. Don't remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully we make it out of this one okay. All right, so let's go check it out. All right, it appears that this is one of the ways to go inside, so we're gonna see if it actually is. Just gonna announce myself or ourselves just in case somebody's back here. Hello? Look at that. That looks like it's ready to cave in right there. You see that?
Yeah. That's crazy. Almost smells like burning pig, like flesh.
Huh?
That's what I'm smelling.
You're smelling what?
It's almost like burning pig flesh.
Like flesh?
Kind of.
I don't really smell it, but it might be my allergies or something. I'll open this up over here. This. Huh? That's pretty cool right here. I mean, this is really old timber, so you want to, I'm not exactly touching it, but you got to be real careful with this kind of timber because it's super old, and although it might look strong, most of the time it's fragile. And if you mess with it, look at all the shims that are up there. If you mess with it, this entire thing might collapse on you and it'll block your exit. I think that's the way out as well over there. But it'll block the way out, so you'll pretty much be stuck here for good. So, all right, Katie thinks she heard some kind of
What was it, like a sound, or was it like a voice, or what?
It wasn't a voice. It sounded like metal hit metal, like a tink. If that makes sense.
Like a knock type?
Like somebody tossed a metal piece, like just
All
like
right.
that, metal on metal.
All right, we gotta keep an eye out, because one thing about Tommyknockers, guys, is that they like to play tricks on people, and if they don't like you, they can actually hurt you. So one of the most prominent sounds that they make are like knocking sounds or whistling. So we got to keep an ear out for that. Katie thinks she heard some sort of tink or something be thrown in one of these entrances. So we're gonna leave a nightstick or a glow stick up there. I think that's on my cell phone. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave a glow stick out so we can mark our way back out of here, just in case we run out of lights or something, or not even that, just so we know where we are. Well, this says out right here. We came through here. So is there any way to like pry it or something?
You said it.
It's
Would
probably
you be able to see that right there? Well, it's pitch dark. So.
well, this is how dark it is for us, guys. So I'm gonna turn off the light. See, the only thing you're able to see right now is that glow stick, and it glows fairly well, I think. If we're at a distance, we should be able to see it. So I think that might be okay. Let's see if we can make our way down that way. You think we can work our way through that?
If we booty crawl.
If we booty crawl?
If we booty crawl.
Let's see.
Does it look like we'd be able to get back up?
Possibly.
Careful, because I can't reach.
Yeah, I know. Throw a rock just in case there's some. That's me, guys. I just want to make sure there's an animal down there. I won't exactly surprise it. Was that you talking?
No.
Let's stay quiet for a second. I thought I heard a third voice. All right, well, let's make our way down. I swear I thought I heard somebody talk.
There's that smell again. You don't smell. You can't smell that.
I can't smell it. That's weird. Katie keeps
It's like a pig roast type smell.
a pig roast.
You know what the burning flesh smell?
Yeah.
That's what I keep smelling. It's like not the whole time, but it's like every now and then.
That's weird because I don't smell it. Katie keeps smelling what sounds like flesh, almost like a pig smell flesh. I can't smell it, so I don't know if it's just predominantly on her or what the deal is, but I can't smell it.
Not me.
You know, here's one thing about back in the day, and I know it probably sounds weird or funny to some of you, but back in the day, women were scarce. Scarce? Is it scarce or scarce? Scarce? No, like limited. Women were limited edition in a way. So they still kind of are. But back then, there wasn't as many women. So the women that were seen in town, especially like little towns like here, like Good Springs, were women that were actually brought from different little towns to make as wives or to sleep with the miners, you know. So it wouldn't surprise me if one of these miners actually did die in here, that they see Katie as somebody who's here to take care of them. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why she's smelling that flesh. Maybe something in here is trying to. What was that?
What?
I swear I thought I saw a shadow just walk right by in front of me.
I didn't see anything.
So, like I was saying, I don't know if maybe they're trying to get her attention, but since we walked in here, she's heard a growl, she's heard something being thrown, and she's smelling that like almost rotten or roast type flesh. So, I don't know, maybe he's trying to make a wife out of Katie. Alright, so maybe we should leave another glow stick here.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
Ooh.
What color is that one?
Blue.
Nice. Alright, we're going to try to do an EVP session, guys, since we keep hearing, or Katie keeps hearing like a tick or ting sound. I heard it that time. And that's from this area.
Here. Like,
That was from this area over here where we heard it. And both these sides are blocked off completely.
I just
So
got super cold.
I'm getting chills.
Yeah, there's something in here.
I think there is something in here, actually.
Shit.
Alright. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm getting
Holy
it
crap,
too.
you too? Oh, look at your skin, dude. It's just like, that is insane. Look at the hairs on your hairs are standing up. Holy smokes.
Yeah, we need to do an EVP session here.
Mine are kind of standing up.
Oh, snap.
Dang, your skin is like,
I am.
alright,
Like-
let's do an EVP session
Yeah.
here. See if we find it. This is the exact area where I saw, this is where we came down from right there, guys. Okay, now as I was telling you guys a story about how women were limited in the town. This is where I thought, right where Katie is standing is where I thought I seen a shadow walk in that direction. So I don't know if something is trying to call us in that direction, but here we have major goosebumps right now. So we're gonna do an EVP session. I had to turn on the camera real quick. I'm just still trying to set up, but as we're setting up, we both saw or heard some kind of moving in that direction. Hello? Anybody else in here with us?
There's just. Oh,
What?
it's going up to. Look at this. Maybe it's my phone. It's my phone.
It's your phone? Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was my phone, but it's not. It's not my phone.
Oh, okay. Alright guys, it took us a little while to set up, but we're all set now. Katie has the EMF detector that we're going to be using, so if you guys see any spikes on that, let me know in the comments. We're going to try to catch them as best as we can. On this investigation, we're also going to be using dowsing rods. If you guys have never used dowsing rods before, in areas like this, it's probably a good, man, I'm getting goosebumps again.
It's probably around you. I don't got
There's like something here where I keep getting goosebumps. Earlier, Katie was getting some major goosebumps, and so was I. And as we were setting up, I swear I thought I heard some sort of footsteps or something coming from up there. But apparently we've been alone in this mine for the past, I don't know how long we've been in here, but we've been alone in here for a while. We haven't heard anybody, like actual person or anything. So I'm going to drop the light now and see if we catch anything. Oh, I want to make sure you can be seen a little bit right there. All right. All right, so these are our dowsing rods, guys. Basically, this is how it works, okay? Like, you see this middle part right here is what holds it so it can swivel around freely. Now, the way I'm gonna hold it is like this, okay? I'm not gonna touch the bottom part, so I'm not gonna manipulate the bottom part of it. I'm gonna hold it like this, and I'm gonna hold this one this way the entire time. We're gonna ask questions, and hopefully if there is something here that wants to communicate with us, it'll tell us where it is or it would give us responses using the dowsing rods. Okay, so I think this might be the best way for me to hold it. I will hold it like this so you guys can see that I'm not manipulating anything. Is there something here with us? Can you make our rods move so we know in which direction you're in? If you're behind Katie, can you make the rods move closer to Katie or more in Katie's direction? Can you walk behind me and move the rods in my direction? Okay, you seem to be behind Katie. And one, you still want us to go in that direction where you're pointing. Can you point the second rod in the direction you want us to go to? Can you put them together in what direction you want us to go to? They're both pointing in the same direction. All right. If you died here, can you make the rods go full circle, or one of them go in a full circle? Look at that. I'm not moving this, guys. It's moving on its own. It's legit.
Yeah, there's no way you can move them.
I can't. There's no way. Like, I'm just holding them. And you see the bottom. Look at that. Why do you want us to go in that direction? Does something happen to you in that direction? Can you make the rods cross if something happened to you in that direction? All right. Can you separate them if you're a Tommyknocker and trying to play tricks on us? Oh man, that's not good. All right. If you're a Tommyknocker, I appreciate you being here. We're here respectfully. We're not here to mess with you or hurt you. Thank you. If you're an evil spirit, can you make the rods cross? Are you a playful spirit? Can you separate the rods? All right. You're a playful spirit, apparently. All right, so don't cross them. Don't cross them. Don't cross them. All right. Great, you crossed them. All right, you're confusing me a little bit, but you did say you're playful, so I'm hoping that you're messing with me. Can you make the rods come behind me? Oh, well, they're separate. This one's kind of behind me. All right. Did you move something for me earlier? Cross them if you did. All right. Where is it?
We hadn't noticed this at the time, but the glow stick that we had left on the first floor somehow made it right behind Katie on the second floor. Look closely.
There's one pointing like behind me. Can you point the rods towards Katie one more time, just so I'm sure that there is something in here we're actually communicating with? Wow.
Intelligent.
You're an intelligent haunting then.
Maybe they were a minor?
It says yes, look.
Yep.
I just want to ask you a couple more questions. Can you cross the rods if you were a minor in here? Can you cross the rods if you were a murder victim? Oh shit. I heard that there were some bodies that were dumped in here. Were you one of them? If you were, I'm so sorry for what happened to you. I apologize. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to bother you. Where did they leave your body? Point in the direction where it was left. Ah, shit. It's the direction they want us to go in. Oh, I'm starting to get major chills. You too?
Yeah.
I
It came up.
just,
I can feel it going
and
up
I,
my scalp.
and I feel my entire body cold. Is that you making us feel wheezy and making our body feel really cold and chill? Oh man. You feel the temperature dropping?
Dropped big time.
The temperature just dropped big time, guys, like really heavy. And I'm getting chills all the way up to the top of my head and through my arms. Yes, is that you? Yes.
Yeah, my face is like tingling.
Your face is tingling? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah?
It's
All
just
right.
it's a weird feeling. I've never felt that before.
Can you cross the rods if there's more than 2 of you in here? Can you separate the rods if there's more than 5 of you in here? Can you separate the rods if there's 4 of you in here? Can you separate the rods if there's 3 of you in here? That's not a good thing. Number 3.
Yeah. Like
It's not a good thing. All right. Thank you for your time. Cross the rods if you want us to leave now. Yep. All right. We're going to leave. Thank you so much for your time. What direction do you want us to take? Point in the direction you want us to leave in and we'll do it.
Are we gonna go that way? Yeah.
Yeah, it's pointing in the direction where the body was supposedly dumped. So I don't feel very good about that,
That's
but
what I keep smelling.
maybe that's why you keep smelling. Here's a question I have, and I apologize, I don't mean to upset you. Were you a burnt victim in this mine? Oh my God, I just got super chills because you keep smelling rotten flesh.
Burnt flesh.
Burnt flesh. Is the flesh that Katie keeps smelling yours?
Male or female?
Separate the rods. If you're a male, keep them cross if you're female. It was a male.
Okay, let's go down.
All right. Thank you for your time. We're going to go in the direction that you asked us to go, where you're still pointing the rods towards. What the hell is our glow stick doing down here?
I have no idea.
Did you bring it with you?
Mm-mm.
We left it upstairs, right? And we haven't gone back up there.
Mm-mm.
Is the camera picking it up? The camera's faintly picking it up. You want to grab it so people see that I'm not touching anything? Show them that you have nothing in your hands. Like, this is freaking...
Well, my phone.
This is your phone. Check it out. Oh. Check it out, guys. We
Got a lighter in my pocket.
left a glow stick upstairs, and it appeared down here.
What the? What?
How the fuck that happened? Look,
Holy sh!
this is the glow stick that we left set up upstairs. If we're at a distance, we should be able to see it. So I think that might be okay. Upstairs.
Yeah, because we only brought, what?
We brought 2.
Oh my goodness.
Holy smokes, dude. This is... I don't know if we just kind of got evidence of an actual Tommyknocker. I don't know if this thing actually floated down here. I have to review the footage. But our glow stick somehow reappeared down here. We're on the 2nd level of the mine. We're like the other way up. It's all the way up that way. And that's where we came from. We came from down there, and this is where we started getting chills, which I am freaking getting again. And I don't know if it's because this is down here, but this mother effer was left upstairs, guys. This is freaking crazy. This is insane. Holy smokes. All right, here you go. That is weird. All right, guys, so we were getting ready to leave. We actually found another part of a mine. So we're going to go and explore it. So hopefully this is not where this person died. I don't know, but we're going to go check it out. I wonder if that's why it kept trying to point us to go out this way. Maybe he knew we were going to find this entrance, you know?
Maybe.
So we're going to go see. Hopefully we don't find any bodies down here, but we're going to check it out. Holy, look. It keeps going even further. Oh, did you just hear that hum? Whoa, where?
Right back there. Oh my God, that. Oh.
Are you okay? Did you hit yourself?
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Dude, we just heard
that.
That was loud. That was loud.
There's nothing back here. Oh my God, I hit my head really hard.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
We just heard like a major hum. It's immediately after I heard that hum, Katie saw something right here, which caused her to jump and bump. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Let me see. You're not bleeding or nothing?
No, I don't think so. Oh my
You're
God.
right. There's literally nothing back here, guys.
Oh my God.
That was crazy. That was legit. And I have major chills.
What the fuck did I hit my head on? Excuse my
I don't know, maybe over there. But, dude, as soon as we stepped in here, I heard like a,
and I saw somebody moving over here.
You saw someone moving over here.
Oh my goodness. But there's nowhere for them to go.
No. So it wasn't a person. It's got to be some sort of...
Yeah, it's...
Could it be the Tommyknockers playing tricks on us?
Possibly, because we didn't leave.
Probably because we didn't leave. So we should probably heed their warning and get out of here.
I'm like super shaky right now.
Yeah, that was crazy. The way you jumped like hella high like a cat. Like a little jungle cat.
I wonder if you got that. Probably not.
I don't know if I got it on camera. I gotta calm down for a second. Why am I shaking?
I don't know.
I don't know why I'm shaking so much, but alright. If you guys hear any sound, voices that we might not always capture while we're recording, let us know in the comments. I'm going to do a dowsing rod session exactly in the exact spot where Katie saw a shadow. What did you see, a shadow or a person, like an actual person?
It was, it looked pretty solid.
Looked pretty solid?
Pretty solid,
okay.
yeah.
And there's nobody here, guys. If there would have been somebody here.
It was like, probably from the torso up-ish.
Oh, really? There's no legs?
No.
Wow.
That's why I'm probably tripping out so bad right now.
All right. I'm holding the dowsing rods the same way I was holding them on the other side. If there is something here with me, can you cross the rods? Look at that. I don't even have to finish my question. If Katie just saw you, can you separate the rods for me? Is it me or is there light flashing? It's like it's losing...
It's draining something.
Something is draining. So keep the flashlight handy just in case it drains our battery.
That was my tummy.
If you are here draining our battery, can you cross the rods? You're trying to leave us in pitch darkness, huh? Which direction did you go after Katie saw you? Why do these things keep insisting and pushing us down deeper into the mine? Can you cross the rods if you're the same entity that we spoke to earlier? It's not. Did you die in this mine too? There's several cave-ins down here, so I don't know if it died in a cave-in. Can you separate the rods if you died in a cave-in? All right, so I'm assuming you're one of the miners. Can you cross them if you're one of the miners that worked here? Guys, I am not moving this.
No.
I know that it might seem that I'm moving these, but my fingers have stayed in the exact same spot. I'm going to turn my hand around so you can see where I'm actually holding these rods, and they're free. Look. Okay?
There's no way you could.
I am not moving these, guys. These are legit. They're moving on their own. Now, if you've never used dowsing rods, as a paranormal investigator, these are one of the best tools that I've ever used in my whole life. And it's easy to communicate with spirits because it's easier for them to move these. Okay? This is legit. The investigation that we're doing is legit. There's no camera tricks. Katie and I are not professionals. And this is just freaking crazy. Can you stand behind me one more time before we leave, please? Point the rods behind me. I want you to stand behind me. All right, I want all three of you to stand directly behind me. And I want you to show yourself to our camera. I don't know if it's being captured on camera, but I see our light flickering that we're using on top of the camera. It is hard to breathe. I'm having trouble breathing too. Whatever the hell was behind me, I'm sure it's still here. But whatever the heck was behind me, I'm still feeling like really, like a lot of chills on my neck. Dude, your face just totally transformed just a second ago.
Don't you dare.
I swear. Oh, fuck.
Don't you dare. Okay.
All right.
We're leaving.
We're leaving.
Stay here. Do not follow us home.
Oh my God. Look at how my skin is literally freaking.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I just saw.
We gotta go.
Guys, Jesus. Guys, I just saw. It's hard, dude. Like, I'm
Please
serious.
tell me it just stood in front of me.
It looks like it was standing in front of you.
Okay.
I just literally, Katie was holding the camera. She's right here. Katie was holding the camera while I was recording and explaining to you guys that whatever was here was leaving major goosebumps behind me. As I was explaining that, there's a transformation in front of, you're shaking. There's a transformation in front of Katie's face that I've never seen before. And I don't know why the hell I'm not running away. Maybe because this excites me too much.
Yeah, probably.
But I'm really nervous right now. I don't think I've been this nervous in a very long time. And this is insane. But there was a transformation right in front of Katie's face, like something was standing in front of her, and I saw it through the reflection of the light that we are working with down here. It is crazy. So we're gonna end the investigation. The mine does keep going deeper.
We're not going.
So Katie's refusing to go, and I can't go without her. She's my teammate. I can't let her go up there by herself or walk her way out by herself. But I am going to try to bring, I think we should come back with the whole team.
We need to, yes.
You know what I mean?
More than one person.
And then we can split up or something. So we are going to come back. We're going to bring our whole team, and we're going to do another investigation. This was insane, and it's crazy. It's the first time I ever see something like that in front of somebody's face. It was freaking nuts. Do you smell any flesh or anything?
Not.
It feels kind of calming here. Huh? I wonder if it was just trying to get us to leave or something.
Possibly.
Because it kind of.
Something touch you?
No, I don't know if something touched me or something
It's
fell.
the ida. There's no webs or anything.
That's weird. I don't know if I got that on camera. If you just.
Something's touching.
It feels like something's touching me. Are you in here touching me?
One last trick.
One last trick before we leave, huh? All right, guys. So we're going to end our investigation here. We're going to head out. And if there is something that you saw that we didn't capture on camera, let us know in the comments. If you want us to come back and do another investigation, let us know in the comments. Thank God we didn't find any dead bodies. But that was really crazy. So hopefully, I hope you guys liked this video. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, follow Katie. Tell them what your page is.
Explore with Katie.
Explore with Katie on YouTube. Follow her. I'll leave a link to her channel in the description. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Stay strange. See you later.